thinking about this too, thinking of COVID-19, how that sounds like a boy band, doesn't it? COVID-19? It really does. It's going viral, folks. It's going viral. Yeah, it's brought to you by Andy Kaufman. But anyway, yeah, it's like it's really crazy out there right now. I mean, you look at what it does to you, the brain fog. They call it brain fog. You forget things. You feel like an Alzheimer's or something. And you see people that they're depressed, they're using, and they're doing this stuff. Where I live, there's you can just look out the window, and you can just see people walking, and they're all high and stuff. The other day I saw a guy, he's doing this regularly, he's always digging in the trash. I said, hey, why, I asked you a question, why are you digging in the trash? He said, well, last time I was here, I found a hand-tossed pizza. Hand-tossed. Yeah, so, hand-tossed. But, you know, you're thinking about, and this other guy's walking his chihuahua, and he thinks the chihuahua's talking to him because he's on all these drugs. And the chihuahua takes a dump, and he's talking to the chihuahua. And I says, what are you doing? He says, well, my chihuahua just told me the reason why he wags his tail is because he enjoys me picking it up. But anyway, can you just see that right now? But anyway, it happens. That really stuff really happens, you know. I mean, that's why there's AA clubs. They're always doing something, right? They're always doing something like that. So anyway, yeah, it was. I was just thinking of this, like Rodney Dangerfield. Now, and we know he's been dead for a long, long time. You know,
what?
Dead humor, you know, dead humor. I'll tell you. I'll tell you, dead humor. Like 6 feet under, you know. I'll tell you. Yeah. So anyway, it's like, or Jesse Ventura. You know, ever since I vetoed that abortion bill, they've been treating me like the snake in the Garden of Eden. Hey, if I like apples, that's my business. But you know, it's like snake in the Garden of Eden. But I just look at all the stuff that, you know, like Donald Trump, you know, brought up, you know, the border and all this stuff. Now, it's kind of weird, you know, you look at all these crowds of people out there, it's like, hey, man, you know, what you're trying to do, take our jobs away that we don't want, you know? So you see all the help wanted signs out there, it's ridiculous. Now that we're not allowing over, there's all kinds of jobs. So it's like, absolutely crazy. Yeah, it's like, I was thinking of this, it's like this, you know, you walk in and you get this thing where you go, I got all these impressions I can do, but it's like I'm trying to do this improv thing up here. But it is pretty bright lights.
Very bright lights.
Very bright lights. It feels like I'm in the dentist office or something. It's just, but anyway, I'm trying to think of some ones here that's, okay. What if there was a you ever watch those TV programs of the Circle Station, Circle? Anybody at all or no? Where it's about, you got the Grand Ole Opry, you got all that stuff. Well, I'm imagining this. What if Arnold Schwarzenegger wanted to be a country western star? What would that be like? Arnold Schwarzenegger is a country western singer. It'd be like this. So what's your name, son? Arnold Schwarzenegger. What are you going to do? I want to be a country western singer because I'm tired of making all that money as an actor and I want to be a country western singer. So it gets, okay, let's see what you got there, son. Gets up there. Last night I dug your picture out of our old dresser drawer. Oh, Marie Schreiber. No, never mind. So, it wouldn't go over very good, would it? Maybe another country music. Another country music. Yeah, it's kind of oxymoron. Country music. It's like a flavor or something. But if they did it the right way, and they said, we're going to really have a real country music here. And this is what the country music sounds in Austria. And this is the way the country music sounds in Africa. And this is the way the country... What does your country music sound like? That would be pretty funny. That'd be what your country music sound like. Well, somebody told me that I was a kook. You're a kook? Okay, apply for Social Security then. No, I'm a good cook. I'm a good cook. I can cook anything. I'm a good cook. I can cook anything. Anything I can cook. I can cook anything. You're an out-of-work cook? Is that what you said? I cook? What? So, I imagine that, imagine all these things. These crazy things that go through my mind, like that, like country music. What country? What country are you talking about? The Philippines? Philippines country, okay, sing it, go on. So when my girlfriend is from the Philippines, and she plays some Philippine, some Philippine CDs from the Philippines. So she's playing her music as so you're into country music. You're country music. So anyway, it's the truth, isn't it? Let's be honest. That's just the way it is. It's funny, but thinking about it, it's real. It's really true. I mean, how do we, when we think of all these cultures, there's about 100 different nationalities in St. Paul, Minnesota, in Minneapolis. 100. And I'm just a white guy, It's like, this really feels weird, I feel like I'm just like, how do you blend in with all that? It's like there's just so many different cultures. It's like I feel like a frog in a blender, That I'm making it here. It feels kind of weird, but that's how it is here. It's like you just want to walk in. Hello, well, you're not from around here, are you? It's like it's true. But what do? Nothing. You just learn how to find what culture you try to appreciate everybody's flavor. Everybody's saying, "Wait, done? Okay, I'm done."